Welcome to First Baptist Church.
I'm glad you came to worship with us this morning.
It's week 4
of Reformation Month. We're highlighting stories of some of the reformers.
This week we are talking about John Knox.
John Knox was born in 1514 in the Scottish town of Haddington. His father was a wealthy merchant. He wanted to be a priest from an early age, so he was educated at Haddington Grammar School and trained in theology at the University of St. Andrews. He was ordained as a priest in Edinburgh on Easter Sunday, 1536. He became a private tutor for the children of Protestant Scottish lords. This would be a significant season in the life of John Knox. It would open his mind and heart to the new ideas of the Reformation. In 1544, John Knox became the bodyguard of a traveling reformer named George Wishart. Famously, he would travel in front of Wishart with a great Scottish two-handed long sword on his back. In 1547, John Knox became the pastor of St. Andrews and preached fiery messages against the Pope. He was arrested by the Queen and forced to be a galley slave on a French ship. He fled to England and pastored the church at Berwick-upon-Tweed in 1549. His church rapidly grew under his thunderous and passionate preaching. England was quickly becoming Protestant. Knox became advisor to King Edward VI, but it was a short-lived position. Edward was poisoned by his stepsister, Mary Tudor, and Lady Jane Grey, Edward's successor, was overthrown and beheaded. Then Mary Tudor, known as Bloody Mary, took the throne. She was Catholic and brutally persecuted Protestants in England. John Knox was forced to flee, and he went to the city of Geneva, where he connected with another great reformer, John Calvin. He returned to Scotland in 1559, and the Queen sent an army to capture and execute him. Everywhere he went, he preached his fiery messages, and riots broke out. Knox led a revolution with a desire at its heart to bring the true message of the gospel to the people of his nation. Knox continued to preach and write until his death in 1572. He was buried in the church where he had preached for many years. His gravestone reads, "Here lies one who feared God so much that he never feared the face of any man."
Soli Deo Gloria.